Hey guys, Curtis here, Air Champ Lofts. I want to do a little quick video here to show you what happens when I put my grid down. Now over here I have my food that every time I feed them, and feed troughs, every time I feed them I put a little bit of a Jovati grit in here. I think it's the bird's favorite grit. I've tried several grits and I started using Jovati about, I guess, maybe a year ago. And here we go. This is the feed trough. And this right here, this right here is the grit trough. Now mind you, there is grit in here, but they have to work hard for it among the seeds and the grains. This is my breeding loft, and I have 12 pairs of breeders in here, and I have 8 pairs of pumpers in here. So that's about 14 birds, 24 and 16, that's 38 birds, 42 birds. 24 and 16 is 40 birds, right? I have 40 birds in here, 40 adult birds, and all these boxes here have babies or eggs. And in my other section, back behind me, I have another 12 pairs of pumpers, and that's just to take the strain and the stress off of my breeders. My main breeders. My pumpers are not bum birds. They are just birds that I choose to not breed so early in the season. And I do have some pumpers that I don't breed at all. But this is what happened. These birds love the Jovati grit. It's like their favorite treat, and sometimes I just gotta watch how much I'm giving them. But other times they just beg me for it, you know. I would walk in the loft and they'll be a bit hungry, and I would fill the troughs with food and grit mix, and they would pluck whatever grit they can get out of the troughs, and then they would just start flying up at me, you know, like telling me, "And we need more, we need more." So I know it's not food because they have enough food in their water bowl. They have a lot of nutrients and stuff and vitamins and stuff in their water trough, so drinkers. So I know it's not that. They just need some extra minerals, and so whenever they start doing that a lot, I do fill up the troughs with Jovati grit, and let them have a treat. This happens once or twice a week. Otherwise, I just put a sprinkle on their food. The babies in here have just started jumping out of the nest box. I would say in another week or so I will have a loft full of them here. I've already banded perhaps 40 babies altogether. About half of them are ready for the floor in about a week. So a lot of these parents, a lot of these birds here will be gone from here, and to make room for the babies, I will move some of the parents out, and then the rest of them will be colony fed. Once they've gone on the ground and started pecking around, I will remove some of the parents, and so they'll be colony fed and they'll be able to feed themselves at that point. I would say that point for most of the first round will come in about 10 days, where they'll be eating for themselves. I have some already pecking in the boxes at the food that I put up there, so I know that they will be on the ground. They will find a water bottle pretty soon, and they'll start eating around pretty soon. Once I see them eating around, at that point I make a decision if I should move the parents out, depending on the pair. If I want to breed the parents, or if I want to keep them here to feed again, because my main pumpers don't move. But I do, my pumpers, I try to only get them 2 rounds of pumping, and so on. So pretty soon we'll have a loft full of babies in about a week and a half, pretty babies, and you'll see them in this loft. And in another week or so, after they've started eating by themselves pretty strongly, I'll move them over to my flying loft. The babies that I'm sending to the One Love races, they never get a chance to see outside, so I'll put them in another spot. And around mid-March, I'll start sending birds out to the One Love race. Until then, my first baby was born January 1st, or December 29th or 30th or something like that. But around January 1st, I started having a bunch of babies. But I think the very first one was born on December 29th or December 30th, around there. And yeah, so watch out for my next video, and you will see quite a few young babies for 2025, and a lot of champions will be coming out of here. Club champions, and hopefully one Love race champions. That's my aim. And thanks for watching this video. Curtis at Air Champ Lofts. I don't want to disturb the birds from eating, so I'll just show you an aerial picture of the birds just chilling. I have 28 of these ultimate nest boxes in here. I have another 2 more that I don't use. And yes sir, thanks for watching this video again. As you can see in here, it's about 44 degrees now outside. You can see in here it's just about 60, so we're working good. I do not have my heat on right now. As you can see, the aviary door is open, so this loft is holding 60 when it's 44 outside, and I love it. The babies aren't cold, the eggs aren't cold, and the hatch rate goes up. I don't have a problem with my hatch rate because I keep my loft warm when it's excessively cold outside. Alright, well, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is Curtis here at Air Champ Lofts. Feel free to subscribe, comment, and like, and let's grow this channel together. I have a bunch of beautiful babies coming out this year. I have really planned my pairs and how many clutches I'm having from each, and I know I would not be having as many babies as I did last year. Last year I started with 90 babies for my flying team, ended up flying 44, and ended up not flying the rest of them. So I still have those for my old bird team, but among them are some really good club flying birds that I already had. So I'll pluck a few of them out for stock, and rest I'll fly old birds and I'll sell some. Alright, thanks for watching again. I appreciate you guys. This video is like 7 minutes and 15 seconds long, and this is Curtis here at Air Champ Lofts. Subscribe, like, and comment. Eating to feed my future champions.